Hey, welcome back. We just watched the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson Bambi trailer.
I'm old and jaded. I'm an elderly old man.
You don't like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
I got Woots Wolf.
I love it.
I know it's not real.
Pretty good.
Nico.
It's not real.
I'd watch it.
It's not real. It doesn't exist.
I wish it was.
I wish it was real too. Wouldn't that be fun, Nico, if it were real?
Would you go get bucked?
If it were real, I would probably want to squeal.
Dude, give us another bar, though. Oh, man, I thought of something to say, but then I forgot. Oh, dude, Vin Diesel is a wacky guy.
No, he's not.
He's high 24/7, I'm pretty sure. Have you seen, like, his Instagram videos?
Yeah.
I love his only lines.
His OnlyFans?
No, his only lines in Marvel where I'm Groot.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But, dude,
That's
his
his
Instagram
character
videos are so weird because they follow a very similar formula. First off, he's always hanging out with Michelle Rodriguez, so I think they just fuck 24/7. I'm pretty sure they like get high and have sex. But so he's living the life.
Things.
But here's how an Instagram video goes: "Hey, what's up, guys? It's Vin Diesel," and then 1 minute passes of him saying nothing. Anyway, yeah. And then it ends, and then Michelle's like there, and she smiles at the camera, and that's pretty much what it is. Or it's him being like, "Hey, man, it's all love, guys. You guys like movies? Let's check out Fast and Furious. Yeah. And just it's incredibly funny. Also, like, did you see when he showed up at the Game Awards and he was clearly high out of his mind? He went up there and I don't remember what it was said, but it was basically like, "Yeah, man, we're all gamers out here, and I love video games, so we made a video game." And he clearly barely knows where he is or what's happening. They have Michelle Rodriguez out there with him, and I think she was out there primarily to act as his handler and to keep him from going off the rails because he didn't know what was happening. And they showed a trailer for a Fast and Furious game they were making, like, "Yeah, man, that's pretty cool. Never seen a video game like that," but it looked like a PS2 game. Because, it's a Fast and Furious licensed game. You're like, "Yeah, I can't wait to play that. Anyway, see you later, gamers," or whatever. It was so friggin' funny, dude.
He's quite the man.
He's quite the guy. I'd be friends with him.
No, you would.
You guys hear that G4 is coming back?
Yeah, G-Force?
No, G4.
Yeah, G-Force.
Did you hear about
I
this?
heard him say G-Force as well.
No. Why would G4?
I don't know. I want to watch another movie about hamsters or something.
Yeah, guys, G4 is coming back. The video game TV channel.
I literally cannot wait.
It's being revived. Because, if a video game TV channel didn't work back in the early 2000s...
It'll work now.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll work now. Surely. I don't see what could possibly go wrong.
What could possibly go wrong?
But they also haven't given any information. It was basically just like, "Hey guys, X-Play and G4, they're back." But people are like, "We only really care if they're back if you bring back the people who were a part of it that we liked." And it's like, that's not going to happen.
You're right. It's not going to
Because,
happen.
like, guys like Adam Sessler, who are big parts of G4.
Yeah, Adam Sandler.
He's both said, "I'm never going to do something like that again." And also, he's kind of gone off the deep end.
So, the man's taken a few benders, Tanner. He's still a respectable member of society.
Here's a single sentence joke I came up with. The Vatican says map rights.
Why would they do that?
You get the joke, Nico? You
no!
Get it? I'm not going to... I don't want to explain it to him. I don't like Nico not playing along with
Sans
jokes.
Undertale? What was that, Tanner?
I don't know. It was a YouTube notification, and the thumbnail had Sans in it, so it's probably an Alpharad thing.
That would make sense. I was assuming Game Theory, but I was like, you're not subscribed to Game Theory.
I think...
What?
Yeah, I don't think I am, actually.
Okay.
What episode is this?
4.
This is 4?
Yeah, this is 4.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. Yeah, there's still so much.
I'll save that. That last talkie is a big one, so I'll save that for later.
Perfect.
Whew, what just happened?
Okay.
Have we finished a month? Have we finished a month?
Have we finished a month?
Yeah, in this game.
Almost. After this, we'll have finished
no.
a month.
Okay, so we didn't get to the plot point yet.
No, we're almost.
So big plot moments only happen once a month in this game?
Oh, of course.
They sit around for a month and then something happens. What is this? What did you turn her into?
She's a white mage.
She's a What? A white mage?
Yeah, she's a white mage.
Since when is that a thing? Oh, she's a bishop.
Yeah.
Did they change the design on the bishop? Because I feel like her costume looks different than I remember him looking.
Perhaps.
Can't get straight answers out of this guy.
Maybe.
It's ridiculous.
Yo, we need to get someone that's a
reason
wyvern
right now.
board.
What was that?
Wait, hold on. Go back to that Sylvain Great Knight thing. They changed the design of that one for certain.
Dark Knight.
Look at the horns they got on his horse.
When are you gonna turn one of those boys into a wyvern lord?
I don't think I'm training anyone to become a wyvern lord.
Yeah.
Why not?
Do any of the characters that you get initially with... I don't think any of the characters you get with Leicester Alliance have any, like, proficiency for flying.
Well, I mean, one of the characters is going to be a wyvern lord, don't you worry.
Who? Cyril?
No.
You talking about Cyril? Oh, gotcha. You're going to turn Claude into a wyvern.
Yeah, Claude's going to become a wyvern lord.
Claude will be a wyvern.
Yeah, check it out. He's going to talk to Mariette.
I don't trust dragons. They're all wyverns.
Lamau. I get it.
Yeah.
Man. Did you guys know Tristan DMs?
Yeah.
I've been hardcore DMing.
Okay.
Nice.
I even got minis and metal dice.
I have metal dice as well. I don't have minis, though.
It's because you ain't doing it right, Tanner. You gotta get yourself some minis. You gotta paint them yourself.
I like how I bought
No.
metal dice 2 weeks before quarantine started, and I had to start doing online D&D only. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty dope.
Bring it up, because we're going to need some party members.
Unfortunately, I have no free time, so I'm doing summer classes, and I made a horrible mistake. You see, I assume that the way summer term works at PSU is they do 1 8-week term, and so your classes are like slightly shrunk down. No, what they do is they do 2 4-week terms, where they take a normal 10-week course and then condense it to 4 weeks. I didn't know that. I assumed it was the 8-week thing, so I signed up for 5 classes. And then in the first 4-week term, I had 1 class, and so for this current 4-week term, I have 4 classes that are originally 10-week classes that have been condensed down to 4 weeks. I have read quite possibly 300 pages worth of textbooks this week.
It's all worth it, though.
Like yesterday, I was trying to finish up stuff before the weekend, so I didn't have to do a ton of homework during the weekend. And I started doing speed reading, and I don't know if it's going to help me at all.
It'll probably help in the end, I'd assume.
You know how speed reading works?
How come you've never used Seteth?
Seteth? Because he's stupid.
I like Seteth.
These are all teachers, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really know what I want to be training right now, though.
Just do whichever one has the most characters in it. There you go, that's a good choice.
That could be okay.
With the horny teacher?
That could be okay. Lysithia needs more faith anyway.
She doesn't believe, yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, speed reading, you like... Basically what you do is you don't sub-vocalize, so like you're supposed to not move your mouth at all, like you're reading it, or read out loud, because that slows you down. And then what the weird one is, you don't want to read words in your mind, cause like usually when you read something, you hear a voice in your mind that's reading it. You don't do that. So I don't know why it works, but you literally just look at words, and then you manage to come away with what the actual important information is. It's friggin' wacky. Also, like, they specifically say, like, take your finger or pen and run along the page and read that way, because the way reading usually works is that if you have a sentence like, the man sat down, the normal way we read stuff is you would read the man sat down. Like, you reread every word before until you get the full sentence to complete.
Perfect tea time. There we go.
You did it. Now we can observe her.
Yeah. Check it out, David. Look at this.
Yeah, joke about her chest and her neck. Yep, now nod at her chest. Banter with her neck.
What is this?
We don't know what
game.
We still haven't figured out the purpose of this part.
Yeah, tea is nice.
Has anyone figured out the... Let me look up. What does observe do in Fire Emblem?
The tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya.
Nice.
We did it, David. Another waifu in the bag.
What does observe do in tea time? There we go. After completing perfect tea time, the player is presented with a menu offering the option to give a gift to the guest or to observe them. Choosing to observe gives the player the opportunity to examine the guest up close, and the guest will make comments depending on where the attention is focused. It's literally so people can whack off to these characters.
Nice.
I think that's the only reason it happens. Right. Overview. Tea parties. After completing,
What does dexterity
That's
do?
literally all it is.
That's
Ridiculous.
For, people.
Yeah, observing the guests is entirely for show and will not affect gameplay in any way. Thanks, Fire Emblem.
So cool. So fresh.
Or some other games that were at the Microsoft thing. You had Fable.
Yes.
People who like Fable are excited
Fable's
about that.
coming back.
You like Fable?
Why is Fable coming back?
Because people like Fable.
People do like Fable. I'm surprised at how many people like Fable.
Like, is it a Fable 4?
Yeah. It's just called... The title screen just said Fable, so...
Yeah.
I think it is a
Maybe
new
a
game,
remaster?
though. I don't think it's a remaster. But I'm not sure. I really don't know. Yeah. What even kind of game is Fable?
It's just an RPG.
Oh, okay.
I was
It's like
low-key
an action
excited
RPG.
for Assassin's Creed Valhalla
Mm-hmm,
until I saw gameplay.
You don't like the new style of Assassin's Creeds?
I liked Odyssey a lot. I just, after playing Ghost of Tsushima and realizing that games can have little side areas to go explore, like in Ghost of Tsushima, if you go to a hot spring, it increases your character's health a little bit.
Yeah.
So you can have little side things that'll actually have points to your character.
Yeah.
Ubisoft does not do that, and you have to go collect 500 pages of some random bullshit. Like 100 feathers or something.
I forget, are there like levels? No, you don't level up or anything.
I swear.
Is there weapon upgrading?
Why?
And
I'm trying to remember. In Odyssey?
Yeah, there's... no.
You just find new one. Yeah, I guess there isn't really...
It's the most basic thing you could do for an RPG.
Yeah. I friggin' completed Odyssey.
And, like, I forgot... my favorite part of Odyssey was fighting the Minotaur when it was 5 levels above me and almost kicked my ass. And I had no choice to beat it because I couldn't escape.
Nice. Had to
That-
buckle down
You
to
just
do it.
hunker down.
Dude, I've never had a boss fight make me sweat. I think I fought for an hour and a half. And, like, I was fighting it and trying not to get hit because if it hit, take you on 2 hits if it's 5 levels above you. And so I'm just dodging the bitch, shooting arrows at it, and fucking hoping I can do this. Getting those little tags I can get.
Yeah, I fought those guys, most of the bosses at like an appropriate level. Let me think. What a really annoying fight was that friggin' pig that leaves like poison smoke behind it.
Was that one of the mythic beasts?
Yeah, there's a mythic beast. It's like a big pig, and he creates like acid pools or whatever.
Yeah, he oinks.
I only beat him because I glitched into a wall, so I was behind the geography, and I could hit him, but he couldn't hit me. That was the only reason I beat him.
I got really annoyed.
Whoa, story's hapappening.
Yeah, story is happening. That's a
Wait, this is stuff we haven't seen yet.
Nope.
Alright, so I actually want to pay attention to this. Use creststones, infernal powers, masquerading as medicine, but it's truly a poison will plague this world no longer.
Tanner's speaking. Remember, this game's entirely
I know,
voice
but I
acted.
can't hear him.
Oh, I see that. Don't worry, we can change that, Tanner.
Yeah, okay.
Check it out.
You want to just turn on the auto events? Auto advance?
Yeah, I can do that.
Very cool.
Perfect.
Destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
They're all gonna die now, David.
I'm guessing these guys are worshippers of Nemesis.
No.
I don't know if Nemesis really plays all that much into it.
He does in this route, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he plays a big role in this route.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our sword is Nemesis's sword, right?
Maybe?
The sword, so there's mystical weapons, and they're made out of the bones
of dragons.
Yeah, but those dragons are like also children of Ceros, right?
Yeah.
Like they met, or Sothis. Yeah, so I think Nemesis and his band of humans wiped out most of the children of Sothis except Saros, and then made magic god power weapons out of their bones.
Nice. Gang.
Yeah. And our character, I think, is somehow a descendant of both Nemesis and Saros. So we kind of have
Your
God.
father was part of Nemesis. Your mother was part of Saros, and they went.
Exactly. And so we wield.
they clapped a bunch.
Yeah, we wield Nemesis's sword, and it's one of those swords that can turn into segments and work as a whip.
Yeah.
You know what
It's
I'm
like a
talking
whip.
about?
Yeah, you know, one of those most common swords that can turn into
Those
a whip.
exist,
yeah.
don't they? Is that
I
only
don't-
something in
I
video
don't
games
realize-
and
Yes,
stuff?
I'm pretty sure it is only in video games too.
Dang
It's
it.
not a reality weapon. That wouldn't make sense.
It probably would be impressive.
That
I
would-
mean,
that
maybe
would
with
be-
modern day like robotic technology,
No,
we
that
could
would
do
be
it.
more hazardous to the user as well as the
I mean, it'd
person
certainly
that-
be difficult to wield, but once you put it in the hand of a master, that's when the magic
Okay.
happens. too.
Yeah.
Okay, hold
you have
on.
to become a master first, Nico.
Hold on, I'm finding
Be a lot of injury to that.
I'm finding something in a Rumi, which is an Indian blade.
Of course, it'd be fucking Indian.
What
It's some weird shit, man.
What the fuck?
What is that?
Oh my, yeah, that's,
So
that's interesting.
what the hell? How does that
I
work?
can't see any of these having practice. I've seen a lot of those, like when you watch Deadliest Warrior, and they put like the medieval Indian special forces up against
Oh, yeah.
something, and you're just like, some of these weapons just don't seem practical at all.
It is treated as a steel whip and therefore requires prior knowledge of that weapon as well as the sword. For this weapon, the Rumi is always taught last in Indian martial arts, such as Kalari Payatatu.
There you go.
There's Indian martial arts.
Yeah.
I get there.
It's
Yeah, there's
Karmiya
probably martial arts for every country, right?
Yeah, probably.
Or American martial arts.
Krav Maga. I'm kidding. That's
So it's Jewish.
well, it's Israeli.
Same
Yeah,
difference.
Jewish.
I kind of want to see a video of what this thing looks like in use.
The crest stones are in the casket.
Shadow whip. Okay, so a Rumi.
The
Let's look that one up.
holy must be
You are, you are you, am I?
I guess they're
That's-
fighting over who gets those crest stones.
Uh,
What in the world do they intend to use them for anyway?
yeah, I just don't see how this is practical. Videos. Fighting. This one specifically says fighting with dangerous Arumi sword. I wonder why it's dangerous.
It's probably not that dangerous, I'd imagine.
I mean, let's see what we got here. Indiavideo.org.
Ready and willing.
Alright, so they hold it curled up like that.
I stand ready.
I want to see him unleash it.
Stay
That is... There's no way anyone walks away from these fights. Oh my gosh.
I don't like this.
What the hell, man? This is crazy. These guys could actually fucking kill each other right here.
Yeah.
And yet they don't. Because they're masters of the
Why are they shirtless? I feel like you'd be wanting to wear armor while sparring with this.
Oh my gosh. This is insane, dude.
Yeah, for those of you at home, please be sure to look this kind of stuff up. It is
So, okay, so...
just insane.
What the hell? That guy's dead. I guess I understand. So, like, it's solid enough compared to a regular whip that it doesn't have as much of a wind-up when you swing it. And so, like, the way they're using it is they're just constantly doing loop-de-loops to keep it in constant motion and then occasionally swiping. I would not want to fight someone using one of those. And they seemed pretty friggin' long, too.
Yeah, do the
they were
loop de
definitely
loop and
long.
pull, man.
Man, I kind of want to check out Indian martial arts now. See what that looks like.
Imagine having a guy dual wield those.
Oh my gosh. It's like
It's a fighting Grievous.
double Dutch. double Dutch, but if you mess it up, your feet get cut off.
The forbidden double touch.
that is enough.
Do you know what those stones... Oh yeah, so we got crest stones. What are crest stones? What's their whole deal?
It's like they awaken some sort of power or whatever.
Yeah, but like,
weapons.
what are they? Are they body parts?
Unsure. I could not tell you.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers brought a dragon.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so the bad guys figured out that if you take crest stones, which in royalty awakens like crest powers or enhances crest powers, if you shove a crest stone into a normal person, it turns them into a monster.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
So they essentially... Oh, critical.
There we
Nice. They essentially kidnapped a bunch of random peasants and stuff and shoved crest stones into them to make an army of monsters.
Yeah, and we're gonna continue doing that in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye.